The time we've all been waiting for has finally arrived, and it appears that the price of Shiba Inus could soon skyrocket. In the last 24 hours, a lot of significant news has surfaced, and Satoshi has hinted at an impending update that will send Shib soaring. If you're interested in Shiba Inus or you own any Shib tokens, you should definitely check this out. What is the most recent information on Shiba Inu coins, and how will it impact the market value of Shiba Inu? I'll be responding to these queries and providing you with all of the recently released price-boosting Shiba Inu facts in today's video. Since I spent a lot of time researching for this video, please make sure to watch through to the very end to avoid missing anything. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. But before we get into our subject, let's look at the chart and see what the Shiba price is doing on November 22. The price of a Shiba Inu is now about 792 units. During the last 24 hours, there has been a 6.8% decrease in price, with $201 million worth of trade activity. The token is now the 20th most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market worth of more than $4.6 billion. Note that these prices may have changed by the time you saw the video, and that the information provided here is not intended to be financial advice. Let's start the video for today now. We have a huge story regarding Binance to tell you about before we get to the Shib news. 10% price drop for breaking BNB after Champagne Jaff resigns as CEO of Binance. Changpeng Zhao, the creator of Binance, has officially resigned as CEO of the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. Investors trading Binance's native B and B currencies have responded to Xi's ouster with a series of first pessimistic swings, despite the announcement of a replacement. Changpeng Zhao acknowledges his resignation as Binance's CEO. The U.S. Department of Justice announced on Tuesday, November 21, that Changpeng Zhao, the CEO of Binance, has decided to retire. After a few hours, Xi has revealed in a previous Twitter post that he had taken responsibility and resigned as CEO of the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world based on trade volume. The unexpected disclosure is a part of Binance's reportedly $4.3 billion settlement with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, when the company acknowledged that it was used to transfer funds to Hamas. In the meanwhile, Richard Tang, who was named Xi's successor in June, has been hired to manage Binance's regional markets outside of the U.S. Funding rates decline as investors anticipate suffering. The BNB financing rate saw a significant decrease within an hour after the reported withdrawal announcement by Champagne Jews, providing more evidence of the negative outlook. The BNB financing rate decreased from a daily high of 0.05% to 0.93% at the time of publication, as seen in the figure below. Shiba Inu burn rate surges by 47,872% to an all-time high. Shib's burn rate, which broke records. The token's history has seen a spectacular occurrence for the Shiba Inu community, a massive 47,872% increase in its daily burn rate. A major achievement in the deflationary campaign of the meme currency has been reached. Over 28 million Shibs have been moved to dead wallets, according to statistics from Shibburn, a deflationary tactic in operation. The community's commitment to the token's deflationary goal and the health of the Shiba Inu ecosystem are shown by this sharp increase in burn rate. A total of 410.6 trillion Shibs have been taken out of circulation since the campaign's inception. The effect on the supply chain. The current amount of Shib in circulation is around 580.4 trillion due to the recent burning. A noteworthy transaction from the wallet, which burned approximately 27 million Shib worth around $226 at the current market price, was one of the notable contributions to this burn. The coming milestone for Shibarium. This burn rate spike's timing aligns with Shibarium, the blockchain network run by Shiba Inu, approaching a significant milestone. With more than 1.72 million blocks, The total number of blocks on Shibarium is around 1.8 million. Been established, indicating a thriving network activity. Decoupling of price and burn rate, the price of the coin has not followed these favorable tendencies, despite these encouraging developments in the Shib ecosystem. Shib has down 3% during the last 24 hours to trade at 836 units. This discrepancy raises the possibility that the market has not properly factored in the recent spike in burn rate and the developments about Shibarium. The future prognosis for Shiba Inus, with the notable rise in Shib's burn rate and the continuous advancements on Shibarium, Shiba Inu stands out from its competitors in the cryptocurrency space. The increased burn rate and network milestones may pave the way for a possible improvement in Shib's market performance in the near future, even if the present price does not reflect these improvements. We would much appreciate it if you could press the like button if you're still watching. It is completely free and really helps with channel support. However, stay tuned for the most recent Shiba Inu news and developments about the Shiba Inu currency. Experts in cryptocurrency anticipate that the price of Shiba Inus will rise to 50 cents. After the Telegram said that it was doable and other experts added their thoughts, people started to inquire whether Shiba Inus could reach 50 cents. This objective is too ambitious considering that Shiba Inus now sell for around 850 units. We examine this assertion and recommend another currency that should see more profits by the end of 2023 and beyond. 50 cents for Shiba Inu, who made the call. An AI-driven platform called Telegram projected that by 2040, 50 cent would be achievable via technical analysis. In a similar vein, Google Bard acknowledged that, while it was very improbable at this time, it was not out of the question in the event of certain circumstances, such as more acceptance and development. Bard's vision may materialize sooner rather than later, considering all the developments and use cases that are coming out for Shiba Inu, such as the Layer 2 blockchain called Shibarium, a record amount of wallets on-chain, and greater burning rates than before. According to recent research from Into the Block, 71% of Shiba Inu owners are now underwater. Although this is bad news for holders, it does indicate that there is still a lot of space for Shiba Inu to grow before current investors begin to take advantage of their profits. But stay tuned as we uncover more information about the Shiba Inu coin and how it might impact the project's worth both now and down the road. Thousands of Shiba Inu bones were transferred to the Binance wallet, sparking rumors of an impending IPO. There has been conjecture that the top exchange may list the Shiba Inu ecosystem asset due to the movement of thousands of bone tokens to a wallet connected to Binance. One of the most sought-after achievements for any blockchain-based startup is to be listed on the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world based on trade volume. This status is already enjoyed by the Shiba Inu project thanks to the Shib token's listing on Binance, but rumors have it that another significant development for the Shiba Inu ecosystem, this one including Bone, may be on the horizon. The Shiba Inu ecosystem team created SHIBASWAP, a decentralized exchange, and Bone is its governance token. Investors with keen eyes have seen a significant transfer of Bone tokens to an address connected to Binance. More specifically, 17,000 Bone tokens, or around $10,000, were sent to an address by an unidentified user. Destroyed by blockchain researcher Etherscan, which is now owned by Binance. Another account sent 507.2 bones, or around $322, to the same Binance address at the same moment. The Shib community has been abuzz with rumors that Binance is preparing to list the asset due to the nature of the transactions and the quantity involved. Will Bone be listed on Binance? The sudden movement of thousands of Bone to Binance's wallet might be the result of many things. The move can be seen as a hint that the exchange is getting ready to list the asset. This particular Binance address and the Bone tokens are not being transferred for the first time. Therefore, the likelihood of such a scenario occurring is reduced. Since its first encounter with the token almost 2 years ago, the address has received and sent Bone many times, according to the blockchain trace. In the meanwhile, it's possible that users of Binance mistakenly transferred Bone tokens to the platform in the hopes of trading the asset. Generally, these transfers run the risk of being lost since the exchange won't reimburse the deposit and will just inform consumers that they don't support trading on the asset. Rarely, the exchange could decide to credit the deposit at any point after listing the item. Recent bone transplants demonstrate Binance's active engagement with bone. This interaction may lead to a listing in the future, even if the asset is not now available for trade on the platform. However, as of this writing, this is still hypothetical. It's time for the video's primary plot now. Details: a new feature of Shibarium is announced by Shiba Inu. Select the option to contribute. The developers of the well-known meme currency Shiba Inu announced the launch of Shibarium, a two-chain solution, as a new feature on its layer. The option, known as the donate functionality, allows users to make monetary contributions to nonprofit validators, who are essential to preserving the Layer 2 network's efficiency and security. As part of our ongoing endeavor to promote a welcoming and inclusive environment, we have implemented a user-friendly contribution mechanism that makes it simple for users to send money to the nonprofit validators of their choice. The release states, "Our users can now support the growth and sustenance of these validators, bolstering the overall integrity and resilience of the Shibarium network." The most recent update aligns with Shibarium's recent explosive growth over the last several months. After becoming online in August, the network has quickly reached a number of significant milestones and continues to get attention. According to recent reports, the Layer 2 scaling solution has more over 1.5 million blocks overall and almost 4 million transactions. Shiba Inu's most recent collaboration. In addition to introducing Shibarium's latest feature, Shiba Inu made a big impact by signing a significant contract. Manny Pacquiao, the legendary former professional boxer, shook hands with the team behind the Cruel coin last week. The Manny Pacquiao Foundation website on X was used by the latter to reveal the collaboration. "We appreciate your support of the Manny Pacquiao Foundation, Shib community. We are thrilled to be working together." He prayed for blessings. Because they trust in the Shiba Inu developers and the true worth of Shib, many of our subscribers mention that they will not be selling Shib for the next 5 years and will instead keep millions of them. What many of ones do you guys have? Remember to provide a list of your Shib holdings in the box below the comments. Let's give the Shib holder some credit for having faith in the procedure. If you find the video entertaining, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a large thumbs up, and share your thoughts on the Shiba Inu token in the comments section. In order to get updates whenever we upload a new video, don't forget to enable post notifications.